No, definitely not.
Do you want a plush?
What kind of plush? Killing me. Huh. Did you see the Two Bears Cave birthday gif?
The Hitler Cup?
Yes, that absolutely.
I watched it the day it came out, and it was fucking hilarious.
He was laughing so hard, he was silent and not breathing.
Yeah, I was actually listening to it while I was at work and had to stop what I was doing because I was laughing so hard.
They were wondering, like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy?
Look, I'm tired.
I love it when people get new in the server, like, anyone want to team up? It's like, you mean and freely invite you into my base to have free reign over all of my stuffs? Why would I do such a treacherous thing? I am about to go do some sneaky stuff.
Multiple robbers shot attempting to rob concealed carry holder in Chicago. Posted by Coleon Noir 1 hour ago.
So someone got fucked up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the police car. Well, if I want my guy gets like super depressed or bored now that my literacy's max, I can just read a regular book and my guy just literally just like looks at it and is done.
I was like, yep, good. We're good.
Like, we're good. I ain't fucking depressed no more. I read a blank ass red book.
My literacy's max, and I don't have fast reader.
It's just fucking instant.
Just, You want me to read what? I already have.
Bet. Oh wait, I think I need to do some reading now that you mention it. Reloading.
So 3 people attempted to rob this guy. They were teenagers. They had to point that out. They didn't mention what color they were. But they attempted to rob this dude. They pulled him out of the car, and he struggled with them, and he said he shot 2 of them, one in the head, one in the shoulder, and then the third one broke their leg in a car crash trying to get away.
Karma's a bitch. Is it good? Hey, have I gotten any more boxes? Because it says I had 2 packages delivered for me. Oh, okay.
Growling Sidewinder broke 400,000 subs.
Really?
Yep.
Damn.
He's blowing up.
He's not doing just DCS stuff anymore, is he
No, everything I've seen from him is DCS.
though? Really?
Let me see. Videos. He does DCS stuff. He does reviews on other aircraft. Like, where he'll review, like, crashed SR-71-974, and the B-21 reveal. Does a lot of, well, let's see. As of, like, up to about a month ago, it's all DCS, and then a month ago he did IL-2 Stromovic.
Interesting. That's cool to see that, you know, that community's just that big.
Yeah. Yeah, so far the only games I'm seeing is IL-2 and DCS.
That's cool. They got a bunch of cool aircraft coming out.
F-22 Raptor split throttle dogfight versus SU-27.
That's hard.
I really wish they never would have got rid of the Tomcat.
Yeah. Can't
It-
even fucking fly them anymore.
No. The only active operator of Tomcats in the world is Iran. And what's sad is that they just wanted Grumman off of the fucking carriers, is from what I understand. Because the F-14 outperformed the F-18. And the only thing F-18 had originally was avionics.
Yeah. It wasn't,
Better
Oh,
avionics
wire.
than the F-14,
or
but
something.
the Super Tomcat, that proposal that was actually in development, would have made the F-14 fly-by-wire, would have completely revamped how it fucking performed and upgraded all the avionics to be at a level as good, if not better, than the fucking Super Hornet.
Yeah.
But they wanted to spend. It was basically corruption.
Yeah.
They wanted to spend the money. They wanted to spend more money somewhere else instead of just upgrading the fucking F-14s because somebody was getting a fucking payout.
Yeah. Same shit they tried to do with the fucking A10, except it didn't work. The A10.
Yeah.
Although I saw here recently they're using a fucking the Air Force
Prop
got
duster.
Yeah, the fucking turbo prop duster.
Which I think is pretty badass, not gonna lie.
It's on station time of like 2 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Someone getting yeetus deleted by a fucking farm duster carrying Hellfires.
Play some Dark Tide, I think. Play some Left 4 Dead, the Warhammer universe.
Basically. I give credit to Bojangles, man. He's so fucking ready to freak out when a zombie pop restarted spawn correctly.
He's still living there?
Yeah, that's
Man's insane.
some hard shit, dude.
I'll stream for you if you want.
I can't if you want. I probably won't be able to watch it because I have I'm actually streaming to YouTube.
Yeah. Inward.
Oh, God.
You ever seen Event Horizon?
Like the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, had the guy from Jurassic Park in it.
Yeah. And Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah.
Do you remember what the premise was?
Something dark and evil.
Or the faster than light travel?
Yeah.
and they found out they went through hell instead.
Is that what it was? It's been so long.
Yeah, instead they like thought they folded space, but come to find out, whenever they went faster than light, they were actually just going through hell and coming out somewhere else.
Interesting.
That's basically Warhammer 40K's warp drive. You enter the warp, and that's it.
I just caught that on stream. So it enters warp and all of a sudden it's doom.
Yeah, like the ship goes through hell, and it has something called a Geller field, which protects it from demonic entities trying to enter the ship. And then it pops out and sails the warp like a boat would sail on the sea.
Interesting.
Basically, like the warp has its own tides, and sometimes you can get there really quick. Sometimes it takes much longer, depending on how the warp flows. Sometimes you can get there before you left.
Uh-huh. Very interesting. It's fucking, let's go on this one. It's not the one that I found. It's like the base game one. Maxes out at 120.
But yeah, another thing about the warp is that time doesn't the same direction in the warp. So like you can pop into the warp and pop out a week later, or what to you was a week worth of sailing,
Yeah.
and it was like 3 centuries later.
Oh, interesting.
Or you could pop in that same trip, could take a day, but you feel like it's 2 weeks. It's literally hell. And if your Geller field goes down, well, congratulations, you're fighting demons.